Morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Congratulations, we've made it to Wednesday. We now have 2 days under our belts doing our online classroom dojo. I just want to say thank you to all of you students and parents that are being patient with us. We're all learning so much still. But keep up the good work. We have our second Zoom appointment set up today at 1 o'clock for all of you fifth graders. If you can join us, Mrs. Lewis and I can't wait to see your smiling faces. I will include that link in our class stories today, and you can also refer to the email Mrs. Lewis sent out yesterday. It has the link there for you to join us. Okay, so for today's math lesson, it is actually a combo of lessons 95 and 96 from your math book. And the title of these lessons are Reciprocals and Dividing Fractions. I'm going to show you on the whiteboards here in just a minute how to do both of those. You might want to take a couple of notes down if you have a piece of paper and pencil handy. So here we go. Okay, a reciprocal is when we switch the numerator and denominator of a fraction. That's the most simple way I can say it. If we have the fraction 2/3, for example, we would switch the numbers. So our new numerator is 3 and our new denominator is 2. So we would say the reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. For example, number 2, our fraction is 5/6. So we are going to write the reciprocal as 6/5. We've switched the numerator and the denominator. For example, number 3 and 4, I've given you a whole number. Remember, if we have a whole number as a fraction, it's going to be over the number 1. So to switch that, our reciprocal is 1/4. Same thing for number 4. Our example is a whole number, 7. So we're going to put the 7/1 here to make it a fraction. And we switch our numerator and our denominator. And we would say the reciprocal of 7 is 1/7. All right, the second part of our math lesson is on dividing fractions. And we're going to use the reciprocal to help us. So when we're dividing fractions, we are actually unable to divide. It would be really hard to divide 3 by 4. We'd end up getting a decimal or something very mixed up, and it wouldn't be easy for us to solve. So in the world of math, what we actually do is rewrite the problem. And what we'll do is we'll take 10/3 and multiply it by the reciprocal of 2/4. So we're rewriting it. We have 10/3 times 4/2. Now we can multiply across 10 times 4, which is 40, and 3 times 2, which is 6. Okay, let's try number 2. we have 1/5 divided by 1/4. So we rewrite it as 1/5 times the reciprocal of 1/4, which is 4 over 1. Now we can solve. We'll multiply across. 1 times 4 is 4, and 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, same thing for number 3. We rewrite it as 4/8 times the reciprocal of 6/9. So we're rewriting it as 9 is our numerator, 6 is our denominator. And now we multiply across. We do 4 times 9, 36. 8 times 6 is 48. Okay, I don't want you to have to worry about reducing fractions or changing them into mixed numbers. I want you to focus on changing the second fraction into its reciprocal. Okay, so 10/3 divided by 2/4. We rewrite it as 10/3 times the reciprocal, 4 over 2. And then get your answer here. Okay, the reciprocal of 1/4 was 4 over 1. Then we multiply across. The reciprocal of 6/9 is 9 over 6. So we rewrote it as 4/8 times 9 over 6. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions you have as you're going through the problems assigned for today, or if you have any issues with your IXL, please let me know. Good luck and have a great Wednesday.